What up, bro? Welcome back to Ill Reviews, man. As you see, I'm working on a new setup. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see how I like it. I might keep it like this, or I might change it. You feel me? But for now, this is how I'm rocking with it. It took me a little while to make this video. I had to let what happened sink in, and of course, if you at this point you've seen the title of this video, rest in peace to TakeOff. The thing that hit me hardest was a kind of a culmination of things that I felt. I was just dealing with the passing of Jada Youngin, who I'm a fan of, Little Key, which I'm a fan of, Atlanta's own. Dealing with the fact Thug and Gunna, you know what I'm saying, locked up. And you could feel it like these is like this part of the city, you know what I'm saying, it's part of the culture. And then this whole thing with TakeOff just didn't seem real. You feel me? I just had to sit with it for a little while and take it all in, and it's just it still don't feel real. It's like a glitch in the matrix, the same way I felt when Nipsey Hussle died. I was like, that wasn't supposed to happen. This is the same way I feel about TakeOff. And my introduction to the Migos started in 2014, and what I was thinking about is it's crazy how somebody else's success can help you be successful. I kind of benefited off of their ascension, if you will. Some people in Atlanta know I started a t-shirt shop back in 2014 in the Greenbrier Discount Mall area, East Atlanta. I started a t-shirt shop, and when I moved into the shop, it was 3 other t-shirt shops in there. So I had a lot of competition. I was looking at the other shops, and I'm like, how can I beat these guys? How can I beat these guys? So I noticed they came in late and they left early. So I was like, the way I'm going to beat them is I'm going to stay here longer than them. I'm going to come right when the mall open, set up my booth, and I'm gonna be the last one to leave. And that's what I did. And right here in the God, the very first day I tried that, when I came in, as soon as the mall opened, it was a dude walked in, a young dude with dreads, and he saw my t-shirt shop and he was like, can you put QC on a t-shirt? And I was like, I heard of the Migos, but I really wasn't that deep into them, like really rocking with them like that. And I was like, what you mean QC? He's like, QC, quality control. He's like, Migos label. I was like, oh, okay. So I went on Google, got the template, put it into my t-shirt machine, and made him a shirt. You feel me? QC. You want to just say QC, quality control, made it. I think I charged him like $25. And I was like, okay, that might be a thing around here. So I saved that template. Also, I was selling CDs. You feel me? I was selling CDs and DVDs in my booth also. And as the Migos started to get heat up, I had to have everything they dropped. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, people coming to me for whatever Migos CD was popping. I'm making money off of that. Word got around it, I could throw QC, their faces and all this on t-shirts. Made money off of that. And I got to a point where I was like, man, who is these dudes? So I was like, let me start listening to the music that I'm selling these people, you feel me? And that's when I started rocking with them heavy, you know what I'm saying? I think this was after Versace, probably around the time Pipe It Up came out. You feel me? That's when I kind of turned into a Migos fan. And since then, it was just on and popping. Like as word spread what I had and what I could do, I was, like I said, I kind of benefited from their success. You feel me? I made a little change off of what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? East Atlanta, if you know that area, it's a hood-ass area. You feel me? They had the hood on lock. You know what I'm saying? And it just seemed like this would never happen. You feel me? Like, and it's like we grew up with them. You feel me? Like watching their first Breakfast Club interviews. I'm a big fan of the Breakfast Club. I mean, the first time I finally saw them on there, and I was like, damn, these dudes made it. You feel me? I was like, I've been selling their CDs, and then they're on the Breakfast Club. And then you just see all this other stuff happen, and it's just a sad thing, man. I think we got to figure out a way to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, my guy asked me, like, why did TakeOff death affects you? Why affect you so much? It's like, because I'm a black man that had rap dreams that came to Atlanta to make it happen. And of course, I didn't get big in music, but I did well in other things. But I be rooting for these guys in a real way, because if I didn't make it, but I'm not a hater. So I'm gonna be rooting hard as hell for these other motherfuckers to make it, to get to the point where your net worth is $26 million and you out the hood and you can change your generation and then still get killed. It just blows my mind. You feel me? And it keep happening. So it just don't seem real. You know what I'm saying? I can't wrap my fingers around it. It just don't seem real. And the thing is, like, TakeOff to me was like more the quiet one, the more chill one. You feel me? Like, I ain't saying none of them deserved it, but it's just wrong place at wrong time. Like, it's just it just goes to show, man, when you worth that much, you just can't be around nothing ignorant. You feel me? Like, and I hope this is a lesson to people that's really doing something, like people that made it to places to be in the lane where thousands of rappers wish they could get to. Take this as a lesson, man. Like, you gotta separate yourself from any kind of negative energy, negative vibes. You gotta change who you are to stay from getting killed and stay from going to jail. Like, it's real. You feel me? And I just feel sad that Takeoff never gonna get to experience like having kids, and just he had so much stuff he could have did. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. And I also got to film them in 2000, I think like 2017, when they came to the Palace. If you from Atlanta, you know that's where Central Station, they put Central Station, but they took that away. But it used to be called the Palace on Old National. You feel me? And I got to film them. I was hired to film them. I was front row, and they performed Bad and Bougie and a lot of other songs. And I remember Takeoff just had the same facial expression the whole time I was filming him. Like, even when he was just waiting on his turn to rap, his facial expression just never changed. But when he did start rapping, he was gone. I'm like, this dude is like automatic. Like, how is he doing that? I was like filming him, but I'm thinking like, how is he catching his breath? You feel me? But it's just one of those things, man. It's just sad, man, and it hurts me. But I just want to come on here and just say my piece and just say, long live Takeoff. You feel me? And pay my respects to his family. And this is a hard one. This is gonna be one that the city's not gonna get over no time soon. You feel me? This gonna hurt for a long time. But one time for Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? Prayers up to the Offset, Quavo. I know they going through it, but yeah. RP to a real one. You feel me? That's what it is.